And another try. Whoa! What in God's name is that? Please tell me you've not caught fire. Okay, looks fine. Yep, perfect. Alright, what do I rip? Skirt. Can't. Listen. All right. I'm just showing things. Pants, finally. Shoes are better. No, I don't need that. That's a waste of time. No time. No time to waste. Need warmth. Not the burning one. Please, no. Not that much warmth. What is that? Crowbar? You're kidding. No, ice axe. Alright. Still need more. Unrelated. Well, at least I'm not on fire. That was close. I don't want to get too close to his head, or else I'll burn. Probably. Yup. Okay, what do I have here? No! Maybe I can warm myself using the fire. No, that's not working. Okay. Need clothing. A lot of luck with the clothing, it's really luck dependent. Can just find no jacket, bad pants, bad shirt, and you're screwed. You die of hypothermia. Sweaters are also good. Sweaters, pullovers. But they're way too rare. What if I went east? Wait, what does this do for my temperature? Solid increment. But not enough, and that is dangerous. Whatever, should be fine. I need that clothing. That one's got a pullover. Ouch. Perfect. Okay, that's too many. Time to run off. I wish that gave insulation, at least a tiny amount. Such a bad condition. No hope. Nothing. What else could I do to keep myself warm? Go to the fire, but then I'd burn to death. Also doesn't really work that well. Kill more zomboids. Get more clothing. Be lucky. We're all dressed for summer. It's... Which month is that? December, October. Okay, that's my saving grace. There we go. Maybe too late. We'll see. Anything else? Apparently not. Okay. We'll have to do with that. Wait, I'm not losing health currently. This is fine. Excellent. So now I can finally continue to the next step. Which would be to clear the farmhouse. Running while sneaking lets you move faster instead of limping. I think it takes more stamina though too. Oh, okay, I'll need to sit down. Fix the temperature. Might as well. Where's the farmhouse? Oh. Whoops. Alright, temperature is taken care of. Now I'll just sit down while the ones with heightened senses approach me. Since their hearing and sight is now randomized, some of them should hear me much farther than others and slowly approach. So don't want to get too close because that'll draw all of them in at once. There we go, that's the first guy. Because there's like anything between 20 and 50 zombies here. And pulling too many at once is deadly. Am I wearing glasses? No. I think as long as heat generation and core temperature is out of the dark blue, you won't die from hypothermia. There they come. I'll be keeping that. Work boots, what do I have? Also work boots. That one's faster. That's what, 4? Five. Nothing to take. Already have a bell. Oh, these are good. Very nice, more damage. And a hat. I'll take that. A cap. Optimally, I'd have the place cleared out by night so I can sleep peacefully. Alright, time to rest. Key. And that's it with the heat problem. Permanently. Until snowstorms come, blizzards. I lost count. What is this, like 13? There'll be many more inside the house. At least now I can see them. In the house, in the barn, the shed. Nothing can really go wrong from this point on though. Hypothermia is really the biggest challenge in this mode, so once that's been taken care of, it's mostly just the usual snowballing process with a few more hindrances. Ooh, perfect, alcohol. I would use that if I was claustrophobic, that would be really helpful, but this time I went without that trait. Boop. Uh-oh. Bad smell. I think that's an indicator for how much corpse sickness you get from the corpses around you. Just as a visual help, because otherwise people would probably not intuitively get the idea. And believe they might have been infected. Eye patch, vision impairment. Yar. That's a surprisingly small amount. That one more last time I did this. Maybe they were just hiding. Chewing tobacco. Can you eat that? Oh no, that's just for smokers. I'm not a smoker. It's exclusive with athletic trait. No, wait, is it fit? No, it's athletic. Right. Drowsiness. That's a hindrance. I'd want to be done with the farmhouse before I get drowsy, but it took way too long to find clothing to keep me alive to do that. That's a cow. A dead one. A bull. Another one. But they're all dead. Yeah, that's part of the CDDA challenge. They eat the animals or just kill them and leave them to rot. They picked the hard of hearing trait. Wait, that water is probably clean. Can I drink that? No. Strange. Long sleeve shirt. I think someone had a pullover before. Don't remember where though. Alright, let's sort this out. Oh, it's dark. Right, there's darkness in this game now, I forgot. Maybe I can find a flashlight in the little storage house. If I'm lucky, otherwise I'll just get bit. Flashlight, perfect. They upped the frequency on these, I believe, because last time I tried I found like 4 or 5 flashlights in just these 2 buildings and then the farmhouse to the north. Yeah, as you can see, there's so much stuff here. There's so many tools, so many weapons, you can't really run out of anything here. There's more than enough to come by. But it's mostly broken. Large hook. Need that eye patch. Then my outfit shall be complete. Seems to be it. 52 kills. I had 22 before, so these were 30. I think I heard something else. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll just use a bench next to the entrance to rest for a bit. Since he's not breaking through. Can only look straight ahead. That's something to be fixed. Doesn't seem to do anything. Lipstick. Alright, as you can see, everything's just bursting. Bursting with loot. In build 41, the loot rarity was set to, I think, the second highest setting, which is 20% multiplier. I think default is like 60. And then the second highest is 20, which is a third, and the highest loot rarity is 5%, which is 12th of the default rarity. I don't know how high it is here, but it has to be above what it used to be in the prior build. I'm very tired. Should be enough to override the pain. What you can do is, if you're claustrophobic, is since you can't move any of the other furniture, like the beds, which requires carpentry not to move. I don't know if it was that way before. But chairs don't work anymore. Singular tile furniture doesn't work anymore. You'll just sleep on the ground. But what you can do is take these 2-tile benches. They still work. And these ones can be carried around, for example. So you could take the bench to the basement, which has just enough space to let you slowly lose your panic, and then rest for the night. Apparently zombies can use doors now. Or maybe there's some other explanation. Still too much pain. Won't work. Box of tissues, what can I use that for? I wish you could take all at once. An option for take all, take half, take one, something like that would be convenient. Equip to mute sneezes and coughs. Oh, no, I don't have a flashlight. There we go. Okay, so now since you can find whole boxes of these, that feature actually makes sense. Because before you'd only have one and it'd be used up in a matter of seconds. Very tired. Sound is also different based on whether the windows are broken or not. Hairspray? Nah. Sleeping pills. That's what I want. And the sewing kit doesn't have a needle. Otherwise I could fix my groin. Lock wrench. Okay, so I did have bad luck with the food. It's all rotten. But I still have rum, and that can keep me from starving, if need be. Do I have a blue pencil? Yes. Duct tape. Spade. Can be used to remove small tree stumps. I'll take it. Don't know what for, but it's a weapon and a good one. This one has closed windows. That was fast. Wait, I left my flashlight on. I'm an idiot. With a large hook. Maybe I should take the bleach bottle. Liquid options. How do I pour it out? Empty. That weighs barely anything. What if I fill it up? $1.2 for 1,000, and these are more for less. Pipe wrench. I don't need this. Nor do I need this stuff. Or half the tissues. Equip the pickaxe. There we go. Okay, so now that we're done with the farmhouse, drowsy. Why? Whatever. Playing with me, making me paranoid. Stupid zombie. These farmhouses do not have, I mean, this little wooden shed and whatever this building's called, they have like 10 zombies at most, so it's nothing compared to the previous one. Very easy to clear. Since I'm not hypothermic anymore, I could also use my weapons. Not very efficient though, stamina wise. Turtleneck sweater. This one's better. More tools strewn about. I think mine have holes. Yep. Rat poison. New stuff. Don't know what it does. Ignore. Tough luck. Wait, can I sleep here? No, I'm not drowsy enough. Right, and now the plan is to head west. To a place with many more or less isolated houses that still contain a respectable amount of goodies. Actually, this problem might be because of the... what's it called? Restless sleeper trait that I took. I've never tried that before. I didn't think it would have this detrimental effect. I was assuming that restless sleeper and wakeful balance each other out. Otherwise I would have just kept the claustrophobia. Wait. No, I would have just not picked wakeful in the first place. And then dealt with the claustrophobia using the basement in the farmhouse or rum in other places, like this little cabin. Hope this trait doesn't screw the run. And ruin it all. That would be silly. Ah, that's enough to sleep. Oops. Should be fine. But I do hear zombies. Maybe this will help. Let's see if they can kill you while you're asleep now. Maybe stuck in the toilet, doesn't know I'm here. There's more than just one. I hear two, at least. Surprise. That's what I was looking for. The highway is not safe. Otherwise there's a traffic jam up north that you could use to rest, find loot, maybe find a functioning car. But there's zombies all around here, so that's a no-go. That's for later when the wounds are all taken care of and you can fight properly. Just lure them out one by one, stomp them to death, or use a weapon, same as with the farmhouse. Makes it easier that they all have different sight and hearing ranges now, as well as walking speeds, so you can single them out more easily, one by one. When before they would all come in a mass, in a singular blob of a dozen zombies, now you can actually spread them apart and take care of them one by one. Abuse the new mechanics. There's a bunch of cars parked up ahead that have a large amount of zombies around them, too many to deal with. So instead I will sneak around through the trees to get to the place I'm looking for. Which is mostly just a middle stop along the way, not my actual destination. Wow, sneaking must be really good for them to not have noticed me all this time. Hearing! If this has a functioning battery, then I can drive out of here. Ah, tough luck. But it's got gas. Okay, they've already heard me. There's more up ahead. No point in fighting them since they don't give anything, so I'll just walk away. I'm mostly just fighting the fatigue and drowsiness at this point. Exhaustion and drowsiness. So, restless sleeper is bad. First time I've tried it and I already regret it. That's a big no-no. I don't know if they fixed the severity of the fatigue exhaustion loop, but even if they haven't, it's probably still bad enough to where you wouldn't want to aid it by picking respective negative traits. Did I walk past it? Nope, it's right here. There we go, that's the place. There's not really much worth taking here. So maybe I won't even stop here. Maybe I'll just walk past. In build 41 there are maybe like 3 zombies here at most, so you can just kill them without any consequences, no expenses, no fatigue or anything, and take what you want and continue on with your journey. But in this build that is a little bit more difficult. So perhaps I should just walk past, but I think I'll deal with them and see what I can find. Yeah, there's a gap there. This place isn't actually completely fenced off. of course you could also use this place to fill up on water. Maybe find some cigarettes. Sleep in an enclosed space so you don't freeze to death. Or wake up from discomfort. Alright, that should do. I'm gonna bait one of them. Didn't work. Let's try. Wallet. Is there any money in that? Wait, what? There's money in the... No way. Hyper realistic. Canned piece. Oh, it's rotten. God damn it. Diet cola. That's food. And maybe that also counts as vitamin pills, fatigue reduction. Let's try it out. So it is worth checking out, definitely. Not many zombies, good chance of finding something useful. Yup! I'm not drowsy anymore. Good find. Very good find. This can keep me awake for a long time. You can just keep drinking quarters one after another, and the quantities always get smaller. So first it's 500, then it's what, like 370, and the amount that you consume each time just keeps decreasing. So it's similar to how you used to be able to just take a small sip and then hit the escape button, and you could just do that infinitely, many times over. Now you can't do that because when you press escape, it interrupts the whole entire action. So if I was to click on drink all and then hit escape right at the end before it finishes, that would just cancel the entire thing and there'd still be 1500 milliliters inside. But you can still keep sipping smaller and smaller quantities. Just takes longer to do because you have to finish the drinking process each time. Calculator. Can I use that? No. No, that would be excellent for my... Rotten, okay. For the mass that I can't do in my head. Right, so now since I don't need to sleep, I can just continue on my journey with no worries on my mind. Next destination is pretty far away, so there'll just be a period of absolutely nothing. It's very calm. CDDA is a very calm challenge, because you spend a lot of time just being patient and walking places instead of constantly being in the action, jumping into houses. It's very calm and calculated. Try to prevent as much confrontation as possible. Jump all the locations that are nearly completely unguarded, just to cover your base necessities and then snowball from there on. As a burglar, you might even have the luck to just find a car wreck somewhere on the street with a functioning battery and a gas can. As long as the battery is 10% or above charged, you can just hotwire it and drive off. Even if the car condition is absolutely terrible, it still works. Just need to be careful with the brakes because they don't work properly. So if you hit something once, you can't drive anymore. I haven't actually gone beyond this stage yet. The last playthrough that I did not record. I just tried it for fun and I stopped that one, the last location I've just been to. So the build 42 having come out, of course there's a lot of commotion, lots of talks going on online. Many people say it's become much more difficult. I would agree, since since fighting doesn't work the way it used to anymore, and there's more punishment for making mistakes with muscle fatigue and exhaustion coming into play, and combat abilities not being able to compensate for all that. Yeah, it's definitely more challenging. And then there were some people stating that CDDA has practically become impossible now due to those changes. And also, of course, because of the changes to the heat map, because as you could see with the farmhouse, there were probably maybe like 10 times as many zombies as the usual amount. But you can still take care of all of those, because the same changes that make it more difficult to clear out locations also make it easier to clear small points of interest with a limited amount of zomboids, just through patience and more time effort, taking them one by one, stomping them to death. Still works wonders. So boots are absolutely overpowered. And since people said that CDDA is so difficult now, I took it upon myself to disprove that. It is difficult, definitely, but it was also difficult before, and if you know your stuff, if you have the beginning mostly figured out, know where you need to go when, and where to look for things, basically just map knowledge. Map knowledge says everything. I am afraid of the dark. It is very threatening now. But since most zombies are so slow, they tutorial, I've randomized speeds until I come close. It's much easier to hear them now before they are able to pose any serious threat. Okay, that's turned off. Too dark to read. That's better. Yeah, still a bit. Lots of walking. Might as well skip ahead. At least when crouching it's faster. Okay, now since I haven't really advanced beyond this point, I hope that the locations that I'm going to are actually still mostly empty, just like the farmhouse, and not completely overrun with zombies with the new heat map. Actually, I'm almost there. Just a few seconds away. So these are the power lines, or whatever, that let me know that right behind this strip of woodland there's a farm, and on that farm there's a abandoned military camp, I suppose you could say. At least in build 41 it was abandoned. We'll see what it looks like now, but it can't be too dense with zombies. And of course there's good loot there. Military clothing, sometimes you can find hiking bags. There. And food. There's a kitchen with food. In a room that is large enough, wide enough to allow claustrophobic people to sleep. Seems pretty empty. They might be inside though. Nope, this place is abandoned. They did not change that. One moment. Alright. There's one. Oh wait, that is a crowd. It probably has a large backpack. Those occasionally spawn. Since I can fight them, that's a benefit. You can balance the stomp fighting with weapon fighting, since that way you spread out the muscle strain between your legs and your arms. Well, that was fast. Come on, fall. There we go. Where's the one with the backpack? I want it. Even with the sneezes, they don't really know I'm here. In Build 41, they would have noticed me from miles away. Now it's only like a quarter or a third of them that do, which makes it easier. Wait, maybe they have something. Fighting knife. Good stuff. Leather's. Oh, okay. I'm saved. Not that I was in trouble to begin with, but now I can cure my sickness. For one. Wait. Gotta drop that bag. Where is it? Where is it? There. Glass making. This Diet Cola is insane. I think caffeine is overpowered. They should nerf it. Magazine limb. Magazine limb? What? Military stuff. There's military people here. Alright, let's see what we have. I took the, what is it called? Messy, disorganized. Because otherwise I couldn't afford the... Right, disorganized, the positive traits that I'm going for. Since now the negative traits give much less in points, you need to take more. Wait, I don't have a can opener. Where's my hunting knife? Fighting knife. That's gotta work. We need to unpack it. Doesn't work. No. Whatever, I don't need this food right now. Sharp knife or a chipped stone. Okay, so chipped stones work too, but they're probably gone after one use. Water purification tablets, that's new. Sort of shotgun. Compass. Why would you need that? It's not like the camera angle changes in this game. For better or worse. Whoa! Once this place is cleared out, this is usually where I get rid of my sickness. In Build 41, that is. There they are. Fillet knife. That's a can opener. Or fillet knife. Is it? Oh, I don't have any cans on me. I would sleep and cure my sickness, but I'm not drowsy. I have sleeping pills though. All the doors and windows are open and broken. No one here though. I'm not claustrophobic, so this time I could sleep in one of the military beds instead of on the bench in that big room. Insect repellent. They added so much stuff, I have no idea what any of it does. So many new containers too. Not really relevant to early stage survival though, so it can mostly just be ignored. Sleeping bag. I'm taking that. Is that water in there? Yes, it says what liquid is inside as well. So maybe you could find... What was there? Maybe you could find containers like water bottles or other water containers that actually contain alcohol. Whistle. Can't use it. Lame. That's a crit. There's so much stuff here. Getting loot in build 42 CDDA is no problem at all. It used to be much worse. So you could argue that it's gotten easier because of that. Since now you can find most things that you need without really going anywhere special. You don't even have to go to any of the dangerous locations that are completely just swarming with zombies. It's not even necessary anymore. Some medical goods would be great. Whatever, for now I'll just cure my sickness. There's a zombie. Somewhere around here.
Hey.
Right? Maybe I'm just paranoid. No! Your footsteps. Okay, maybe that was me. I need those cans of food. Also, it's much brighter outside. 3 AM already. Can see everything. Might just be because of my screen brightness. But it was much darker in build 41. So this is also a downgrade in terms of difficulty. Doesn't make up for the darkness inside though, of course. Especially when the electricity's out. Alright. Nope, still can't open. Fully knife's not enough. Or maybe it's just too dull. That should do. Can't open these. Maybe a bit of rum as well. Nope, too full. Okay, perfect. Perfect time to sleep. Night terror, you're kidding. Great, now my food is gone. Maybe we can find something in the kitchen. I wonder if the nervous or now cowardly trait has anything to do with all these frequent night terrors. Fruit jam. Should be enough. Definitely many things left to figure out. Many changes. if I take sleeping pills? Still no. The damage I'm taking is still from the wound on the groin. Maybe alcohol cures my afflictions. Nope. The fuck? Fishing 1. That's important. Oh, now I can sleep. Alright, where's the fruit jam? There. Please work. Okay, apparently the cold is more difficult to get rid of in build 42. So it doesn't work quite that quickly. I'm assuming I would at least need to... It's probably because of the infection, right? Infected deep wound. That could be a reason. Or maybe I'd have to just close it with a needle. Whatever, let's see what we can find here. Might have fixed the weird zombie spawning mechanics. You can find books on the ground, that is insane. That is huge. That is a big change for those who like to play on the highest rarity settings. Wait, garbage bins. Very important. Much more diverse. Toothpaste. Keep forgetting that sneaking is faster. That works. Wildlife preserve, already known. So there is a zombie on the other side, probably just sitting, just chilling. Slight wind chill. Nah, he's coming, I hear him. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Asshole. Everything's rotten. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Hunting knife. Well, it doesn't work for the corned beef, but it does work for the potato. That's a bug. They treat them separately for some reason. Same as how you used to be able to open beef with just your hands. Now you can't open it with the knife. Yep, that's a bug. Okay, from here on there are many options. There are many options. Up this way, there are a bunch of houses on this side, and then there are 3 mansions here to the west of West Point, which contain very good loot. Then down to the south, there's a good house here, there are houses here, there are more houses here on the other side. There's a whole array of houses further to the west that are easy to loot. So you can just go there, kill a handful of zombies that guard it, and take everything you need. Lets you helps you stay alive for quite a long time. And then for farming goods and industry, down the road here, south of Muldraw, there's a traffic jam where you could find good cars, and then further west, there's a huge place here with many cars parked there. Big parking spots, and also lots of industrial buildings that contain dozens, if not hundreds, of crates to loot. You'd have to deal with the zombies, of course, but theoretically you could also just lure them away. You don't really have to fight them. Or maybe you could kill them with fire somehow. There's definitely options. And then once you have the basic necessities, you can just survive on your own somewhere in the wilderness with the goods you found. Taking specific foraging perks would also help a lot, of course. Would cover a lot of necessities, a lot of needs. But in my case I did not do that. Something like Herbalist, or the new perk that is added in now. Could definitely help you stay alive without any issues whatsoever. So since you can't really starve with all the stuff that you find all around, you can keep yourself above water long enough to just snowball and then get more and more good stuff. The wounds will heal eventually. I can already run at a more tolerable pace. Not fast, but it's getting better consistently. And since there are no zombies here anywhere, you can just leave your items wherever you want to and then come back for them at some point later, since they don't despawn. Except if they fixed that, but I don't think they have. That would be dumb. Otherwise, all the clutter would also just disappear immediately, so it makes no sense. Yeah, and then you can just walk around, take what you need. There's also a gas station here north of Muldraw, in between West Point and Muldraw. And there are more industry buildings here to the east that are also relatively abandoned. There's definitely lots of options. So at this point it's just about curing the cold, which isn't that big of a deal because there's no danger of preventing it really. Food is already dealt with. Thirst is not a problem in the first place. Even with high thirst. Doesn't really do anything, the high thirst thing. Basically, free singular point. And then if you're lucky, you can find either normal needles for sewing and use that in conjunction with yarn, or you can find ambulance car wrecks randomly on the roads, including ones like these, like the blue car I found there before. And those in almost every case contain a suture needle. You can also find them in bathrooms, of course. Yeah, then you just close the wound and you're good to go. You can move normally again, you don't attract every zombie in a 20-meter radius. Challenge beaten. It's only the beginning, that's hard. So that'll be it.